driftwood post, sunglasses on across the coast. Chalkboard reads the 3 lines plain. Good coffee, cool waves, good vibes again. Fishing net draped along the bar, shells hanging like a tiny star. Chart of everything we need, the whole beachside creed. Cool waves rolling, coffee poured, that's the sum of the day's reward. Cool waves, good vibes, coffee too, the 3-line truth we're passing through. Hammock swinging by the shore, nobody asking for anything more. Cool waves, good vibes, easy and clean, the gladdest sound this beach has seen. Palm shade falling on the wooden floor, thatched roof holding the sun at the door. Iced coffee sweating in the hand, the most relaxed crew in the land. Life is better at the beach, the sign agrees. Everything running by degrees. Cool waves rolling, coffee poured, that's the sum of the day's reward. Cool waves, good vibes, coffee too, the 3-line truth we're passing through. Hammock swinging by the shore, nobody asking for anything more. Cool waves, good vibes, easy and clean, the gladdest sign this beach has seen. 3 lines chalked on the driftwood board, the only mission statement we can afford. Good coffee first, that's the bedrock base. Cool wave second, they set the pace. Good vibes third, but they come for free when you got the first 2 and the C. No 5-year plan, no growth strategy, just 3 lines in a hammock breeze. Cool waves, good vibes, coffee too, the 3-line truth we're passing through. Cool waves, good vibes, easy and clean, the gladdest sign this beach has seen. Strung tight between 2 posts, the lowest tech luxury on this coast. Woven cord in a gentle sway, holding the weight of the whole day. Nobody's in it right this minute, but the option's there and the day is in it. Swinging empty in the ocean breeze, the best kind of furniture, if you please. Climbing slow, let it hold, the hammock's worth more than gold. Hammock by the sea, swaying free, the best seat in the whole country. Rocking soft with the ocean's tune, the perfect place to spend a noon. Hammock by the sea, rope and rest, the chillest chair we've ever blessed. Sand below and the sky above, the kind of nap you learn to love. Waves keeping time beneath the swing, the most relaxing kind of thing. We take turns when the shift is slow, somebody always The hammock's worth more than gold. Hammock by the sea, swaying free. The best seat in the whole country. Rocking soft with the ocean's tune. The perfect place to spend a noon. Hammock by the sea, rope and rest. The chillest chair we've ever blessed. One hammock, 3 baristas, 1 rotation. The fairest kind of vacation. 15 minutes each when the order's slow. Then back to the bar and the coffee flow. No one abuses the hammock rule, because everybody wants their turn to cool. Strung between 2 palm wood posts. The best employee benefit on this coast. Hammock by the sea, swaying free. The best seat in the whole country. Hammock by the sea, rope and rest. The chillest chair we've ever blessed. Little sign hanging by the shelf, stating something you know yourself. Life better at the beach, it says. No argument, no need to press. Anyone who stood in the salt wind spray knows the sign don't need to say much more than that the case is closed. The evidence already exposed. Read it once and look outside. The proof's rolling in on the tide. Life better at the beach, that's the sign. The simplest, truest bottom line. Sand and salt and a rolling blue. Everything a little more true. Life better at the beach, hung small, the realest sentence on the wall. We moved out here from the city grid, traded the traffic for the tide's own bed. Stubble money, but a better view. The kind of math that just came through. The sign was already on the wall when we bought the place, and that was all. Read it once and look outside. The proof's rolling in on the tide. Life better at the beach, that's the sign. The simplest, truest bottom line. Sand and salt and the rolling blue. Everything a little more true. Life better at the beach, hung small, the realest sentence on the wall. 5 words on a weather plank, worth more than money in the bank. Life better at the beach, it claims, and the ocean backs it up in waves. We tested it for 3 years straight. Every single day corroborates. The sign was right the day we came, and every day since says the same. Life better at the beach, that's the sign. The simplest, truest bottom line. Life better at the beach, hung small, the realest sentence on the wall. Shades on before the first cup poured. Glare off the water can't be ignored. Not for the look, not for the style, just to see straight for a while. The sun bounces off the ocean's face, doubling down on the whole place. So we work behind the tinted glass, watching the whole bright morning pass. Slide them on, block the glare. That's just how it works out here. Sunglasses on all day long. The beachside barista uniform strong. Not a fashion choice at all, just the way the light will fall. Sunglasses on, tinted and cool, the most practical beach cafe rule. Yeah, the customers wear them too, of course. Everybody's squinting at the source of the light bouncing off the sand. The brightest place in the whole land. We take them off when the sun goes down, the only time in the whole beach town. Slide them on, block the glare. That's just how it works out here. Sunglasses on all day long. The beachside barista uniform strong. Not a fashion choice at all, just the way the light will fall. Sunglasses on, tinted and cool, the most practical beach cafe rule. City baristas got their fancy vests, their crisp white shirts and their button tests. We got shades and a cotton tee because the sun out here don't work for free. It bounces off the water twice and straight at us, and that ain't nice. So the shades stay on from open to close, the most functional thing that anybody knows. Sunglasses on all day long. The beachside barista uniform strong. Sunglasses on, tinted and cool, the most practical beach cafe rule. That drapes soft across the wooden face of the bar that holds the whole place. Shells hung along a knotted rope, each one carrying a small hope that somebody notices the detail. Picked up walking the tidal trail, not bought from a decor store, collected from the shore. Hang them soft, let them sway, the beach decorating its own way. Fishing nets and seashells hung with care, the realest decor in the salt warm air. Nothing bought, everything found along the same familiar nets and seashells, worn and true, the prettiest thing the tide can do. An old net rescued from the sand, cleaned and hung by our own hand. The shells picked over 3 long years, each one marking a walk, a beer, a morning where the tide was low, and something pretty made it show. Hang them soft, let them sway, the beach decorating its own way. Fishing nets and seashells Seashells on one old net. The cheapest decor we've ever met. City cafes drop $1,000 on decor from a catalog truck. We just walk the beach at low tide, pick up what the ocean tried to leave behind and hang it up. The realest decor with a coffee cup. Fishing nets and seashells, oh, okay. The realest decor in the salt warm air. Fishing nets and seashells, worn and true. The prettiest thing the tide can do. Palm fronds woven overhead, dried and layer tied with thread, casting stripes across the floor. The prettiest ceiling by the shore. Light comes through in golden bars, like sunlight sliced by wooden stars. The whole cafe striped in shade, the best kind of roof ever made. Sit beneath, feel the cool. The thatch is doing what it should. Thatched roof shade, cool and gold. The oldest trick the tropics told. Palm on palm in a woven thread, the perfect ceiling overhead. Thatched roof shade, cool and light, keeping the sun exactly right. Yeah, no air conditioning at all, just the thatch and the breeze through the wall of open windows and driftwood posts. The coolest place on the whole coast. It creaks a little when the wind picks up, then settles back with a coffee cup. Sit beneath, feel the cool. The thatch is doing what it should. Thatched roof shade, cool and gold. The oldest trick the tropics told. Palm on palm and a woven thread, the perfect ceiling overhead. Thatched roof shade, cool and light, keeping the sun exactly right. One roof, 500 francs, zero electricity. The coolest room in the whole vicinity. No AC hum, no power bill, just a thatch doing its natural skill. Blocking the sun, but letting the air move right through it everywhere. The tropics figured this out long ago. We just copy what they know. Thatched roof shade, cool and gold. The oldest trick the tropics told. Thatched roof shade, cool and light, keeping the sun exactly right. Stool pulled up to the counter's edge, feet on the rail like a resting ledge. Glass of iced coffee, dark and cold. Sweat and gold on the wood so old. Ocean rolling in the background blue, nothing pressing left to do. The shade of the thatch above the head, the coolest place he's ever led. Sip it slow in the palm shade cool. the most relaxing kind of brew. Iced coffee in the shade, cold and clean, the chillest scene you've ever seen. Ocean rolling, glass in hand, the most relaxed man in the land. Iced coffee in the shade, dark and bright, everything about it right. Ice clinking soft against the glass, the only sound as the minutes pass. Beside the waves and the palm frond creek, the kind of quiet that don't need to speak. He watches the water without a word, the best conversation ever heard. Sip is slow in the palm shade cool, the most relaxing kind of rule. Iced coffee in the shade, cold and clean, the chillest scene you've ever seen. Ocean rolling, glass in hand, the most relaxed man in the land. Iced coffee in the shade, dark and bright, everything about it right. Hot sun outside, cold glass inside, the perfect temperature divide. Shade above and ice below, the two best things a beach can know. He worked all morning, pulled the shots, now he's earned a few cold thoughts. Iced coffee in the palm shade rest, the chillest break we've ever blessed. Iced coffee in the shade, cold and clean, the chillest scene you've ever seen. Iced coffee in the shade, dark and bright, everything about it right. Slap of rubber on the wooden slats, the rhythm of the day, and that's just that. Flip-flops carrying us round the bar, never going particularly far. No proper shoes, no leather sole, just rubber straps between the toes. Patrol the sound of the beach cafe's on beat, the slap of the sandal on the working feet. Slap and shuffle, easy pace, the sound of the most relaxed place. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go, the rhythm section of the whole show. Every step a little snare, keeping time in the salty air. Flip-flops on the deck, worn and thin, the percussion of the shift we're in. One pair broken and taped back tight, been that way since a summer night. Somebody's toe strap gave way, still going strong to this very day. The kind of footwear that don't quit, even when it's falling apart a bit. Slap and shuffle, easy pace, the sound of the most relaxed place. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go, the rhythm section of the whole show. Every step a little snare, thin. The percussion of the shift we're in. 3 pairs of flip-flops, 6 tied feet, slapping up the beachside beat on the wooden deck all afternoon. The most consistent percussion tune. Nobody planned it as a rhythm track, but it's there in every step and back. The sound of a workday done right. Flip-flops slapping in the light. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go. The rhythm section of the whole show. Flip-flops on the deck, worn and thin. The percussion of the shift we're in. Slap the rubber on the wooden slats. The rhythm of the day, and that's just that. Flip-flops carrying us around the bar, never going particularly far. No proper shoes, no leather sole, just rubber straps between the toes. Patrol the sound of the beach cafe's own beat. The slap of the sandal on the working feet. Slap and shuffle, easy pace. The sound of the most relaxed place. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go. The rhythm section of the whole show. Every step a little snare, keeping time in the salty air. Flip-flops on the deck, worn and thin. The percussion of the shift we're in. One pair broken in, taped back tight. Been that way since a summer night. Somebody's toe strap gave way, still going strong to this very day. The kind of footwear that don't quit even when it's falling apart a bit. Slap and shuffle, easy pace. The sound of the most relaxed place. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go. The rhythm section of the whole show. Every step a little snare, keeping time in the salty air. Flip-flops on the deck, worn and thin. The percussion of the shift we're in. 3 pairs of flip-flops, 6 tied feet, slapping out the beachside beat, on the wooden deck all afternoon. The most consistent percussion tune. Nobody planned it as a rhythm track, but it's there in every step and back. The sound of a workday done right. Flip-flops slapping in the light. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go. The rhythm section of the whole show. Flip-flops on the deck, worn and thin. The percussion of the shift we're in. Hey, hanging baskets from the thatch above, green cascading like a leafy love. Potted palms in the corners tight, ferns catching the golden light. Plants on the counter, plants on the sill, plants on every windowsill. The whole cafe a jungle inside, with the ocean on the other side. Water them soft, let them grow. The green's what makes the whole thing flow. Palm plants everywhere, green and full, the freshest air with a tropical pull, filling every corner in the greenest place we've ever been. Palm plants everywhere, lush and bright, the jungle side of the beachside life. Salt air's tough on the tender leaf, but these ones handle it with belief. Tropical plants know the coastal deal. They evolved for exactly this feel of salt and sun and humid air. They thrive out here without a care. Water them soft, let them grow. The green's what makes the whole thing flow. Palm plants everywhere, green and full, the freshest air with the tropical pull, filling every corner in the greenest place we've ever been. Palm plants everywhere, lush and bright, the jungle side of the beachside life. 20 plants in a beachside shack, every corner covered front and back. Started with one in a cracked clay pot, now they've colonized the whole spot. Salt tolerant and sun hungry breeds, perfectly suited to our beachside needs. Green on green with the blue behind, the prettiest color scheme you'll find. Palm plants everywhere, green and full, the freshest air with a tropical pull. Palm plants everywhere, lush and bright, the jungle side of the beachside life. Kettle tilts in the palm shade cool, water falling by the steady rule. Grounds bloom up in the filtered light, the prettiest bloom in the shade so bright. Ocean rolling in the background blue, nothing hurried in what we do. The pour spirals slow and tight, nobody rushing in the palm shade light. Pour it slow, let it bloom. The shade's got all the time and room. Pour over palm shade, drop by drop, the coolest brew this beach has got. Slow and steady in the woven cool, following the oldest pouring rule. Pour over palm shade, dark and clean, the chillest coffee this beach has seen. The carré fills up amber brown, sitting cool in the shaded down, below the thatch and above the sand. The best pour over in the land, three of us watching without a word. The steadiest pour we've ever heard. Pour it slow, let it bloom. The shade's got all the time and room. Pour over palm shade, drop by drop, the coolest brew this beach has got. Slow and steady in the woven has bloomed, a drip in the shade. The slowest coffee ever made out here. Nobody's rushing the pour, no commuter waiting at the door. Just the ocean and the palm above, and a customer with time to love. The whole slow process, start to end. The shade's the pour over's best friend. Pour over palm shade, drop by drop. The coolest brew this beach has got. Pour over palm shade, dark and clean, the chillest coffee this beach has seen. City cafes got the signs on the door. No shirt, no shoes, no service no more. Out here we flip that whole idea. Come as you are, that's the atmosphere. Wet from the surf, sand on the leg. Nobody's gonna make you beg. Just walk on up and place your call. The most relaxed policy of all. Come as you are, however you're dressed. Coffee don't care about the rest. No shirt, no shoes, good coffee still. The most welcoming beachside will. Come in wet, come in sandy. The cup's still gonna taste real dandy. No shirt, no shoes, no problem here. The friendliest policy of the year. Surfers walking straight from the sea. Dripping wet and totally free to order up whatever they need. The most inclusive coffee creed. The floor gets wet, the sand gets in. Nobody's counting it as a sin. Come as you are, however you're dressed. The coffee don't care about the rest. No shirt, no shoes, good coffee still. The most welcoming beachside will. Come in wet, come in sandy. The cup's still gonna taste real dandy. No shirt, no shoes, no problem here. The friendliest policy of the year. The city's got its rules and code. Dress up nice for the coffee road. Out here the code's the opposite way. Come in however you come today. Wet, sandy, salty, half dressed. The coffee treats you like a guest, regardless of the state you're in. That's the beachside discipline. No shirt, no shoes, good coffee still. The most welcoming beachside will. No shirt, no shoes, no problem here. The friendliest policy of the year. Salt settles on the wooden top. Fine white dust, it don't ever stop. Coming in on the ocean air, landing soft on everything there. Wipe it off and it's back by noon. The most persistent kind of monsoon of tiny crystals in the breeze. The price of a view like these. Wipe it clean, it comes right back. That's the deal on the beachside track. Saw on the counter, fine and white, coming in with the ocean light. Everything crusted, everything warm, the way a beach cafe is born. Saw on the counter, everywhere, the signature of the ocean air. The hinges rust and the metal fades. The salt takes everything in trays. For the view and the sound and the salty air. Nothing lasts forever there, but nothing needs to. That's the deal. The impermanence is part of the feel. Wipe it clean, it comes right back. That's the deal on the beachside track. Saw on the counter, fine and white, coming in with the ocean light. Everything crusted, everything warm, the way a beach cafe is born. Salt on the counter, everywhere, the signature of the ocean air. The espresso machine's got salt inside. We fight it every day with pride. The grinders, bearings run a little rough. The salt makes everything work tough, but that's the trade for the ocean view. Nothing's built to last out here, it's true. Everything corrodes and everything wears, but look at the view and nobody cares. Salt on the counter, fine and white, fine and white, coming in with the ocean light. Salt on the counter, everywhere, the signature of the ocean air. Afternoon slow and the order's thin. That's when the rotation begins. 15 minutes each in the swinging rope. The fairest system, the sweetest hope. One goes in and two stay working. Nobody grumbling, nobody shirking. Then the timer flips and the next one goes. Best employee benefit that anybody knows. Take your turn, then hand it on. The hammock rotation carries on. Hammock rotation, fair and slow, the best system we'll ever know. Everybody gets their rope swung rest, the most humane workplace test. Hammock rotation, warm and clean, the fairest shift you've ever seen. The one in the hammock closes his eyes, watching the waves through the palm shade skies. The other two keep the coffee flowing, knowing their own turn's already growing closer with each passing minute. The whole beach shift, we're all in it. Take your turn, then hand it on. The hammock rotation carries on. Hammock rotation, fair and slow, the best system we'll ever know. Everybody gets their rope swung rest, the most humane workplace test. Hammock rotation, warm and clean, the fairest shift you've ever seen. 3 baristas, 1 hammock, 8 hours long. The math works out to a resting song. A 15 on and 30 off the rope. The most sustainable working slope. No burnout here, no crashing hard. Just a hammock and a rotating guard. City jobs got their break room chair. We got a hammock in the salt warm air. Hammock rotation. Fair and slow. The best system we'll ever know. Hammock rotation, warm and clean. The fairest shift you've ever seen. Sun dropping low across the sea, turning the water golden free. Last customer walked off down the sand. Coffee cup still warm in hand. The chalkboard's 3 lines catching the light. Good coffee, cool waves, good vibes, right? The whole day proving the sign correct. Nothing left for us to check. Day is done, the sign was true. The 3 lines carried us all the way through. Cool waves, good vibes, the day is closed. Everything the chalkboard proposed came true. From the open to the end, the best kind of promise to defend. Cool waves, good vibes, and the sun goes low. The gladdest kind of afterglow. Yeah, the hammock swings with nobody in it, waiting for somebody to begin it. Then all 3 of us just sit on the deck in the sand and the edge of it, watching the last light hit the wave. The best kind of close a day can save. Day is done, the sign was true. The 3 lines carried us all the way through. Cool waves, good vibes, the day is closed. Everything the chalkboard proposed came true. From the open to the end, the best kind of promise to defend. Cool waves, good vibes, and the sun goes low. The gladdest kind of afterglow. 15 tracks from the hammock to the sun. Every single one of them a good day one. Cool waves rolling, good vibes flowing, coffee pouring, and the plants all growing. Sunglasses on and the flip-flops slapping, salt on the counter and the palm shade wrapping. Life better at the beach, the sign said clear, and every single day proves it. Cool waves, good vibes, the day is closed. Everything the chalkboard proposed. Cool waves, good vibes, and the sun goes low. The gladdest kind of afterglow. Sun dropping low across the sea, turning the water golden free. Last customer walked off down the sand. Coffee cup still warm in hand. The chalkboard's 3 lines catching the light. Good coffee, cool waves, good vibes, right? The whole day proving the sign correct. Nothing left for us to check. Day is done, the sign was true. The 3 lines carried us all the way through. Cool waves, good vibes, the day is closed. Everything the chalkboard proposed came true. From the open to the end, the best kind hammock swings with nobody in it, waiting for somebody to begin it. Then all three of us just sit on the deck in the sand and the edge of it, watching the last light hit the wave. The best kind of clothes a day can save. Day is done, the sign was true. The 3 lines carried us all the way through. Cool waves, good vibes, the day is closed. Everything the chalkboard proposed came true, from the open to the end. The best kind of promise to defend. Cool waves, good vibes, and the sun goes low. The gladdest kind of afterglow. 15 tracks from the hammock to the sun, every single one of them a good day one. Cool waves rolling, good vibes flowing, coffee pouring, and the plants all growing. Sunglasses on and the flip-flop slapping, salt on the counter and the palm shade wrapping. Life better at the beach, the sign said clear, and every single day proves it here. Cool waves, cool waves, cool waves, good vibes, the day is closed. Everything the chalkboard proposed. Cool waves, good vibes, and the sun goes low. The gladdest kind of afterglow. Afternoon slow and the order's thin. That's when the rotation begins. 15 minutes each in the swinging rope. The fairest system, the sweetest hope. One goes in and 2 stay working. Nobody grumbling, nobody shirking. Then the timer flips and the next one goes. The best employee benefit that anybody knows. Take your turn and hand it on. The hammock rotation carries on. Hammock rotation, fair and slow. The best system we'll ever know. Everybody gets their rope swung rest. The most humane workplace test. Hammock rotation, warm and clean. The fairest shift you've ever seen. The one in the hammock closes his eyes, watching the waves through the palm shade skies. The other 2 keep the coffee flowing, knowing their own turn's already growing closer with each passing minute. The whole beach shift, we're all in it. Take your turn and hand it on. The hammock rotation carries on. Hammock rotation, fair and slow. The best system we'll ever know. Everybody gets their rope swung rest. The most humane workplace test. Hammock rotation, warm and clean. The fairest shift you've ever seen. Yeah. 3 baristas, 1 hammock, 8 hours long. That math works out to a resting song. A 15 on and 30 off the rope. The most sustainable working slope. No burnout here, no crashing hard. Just a hammock in a rotating guard. City jobs got their break room chair. We got a hammock in the salt warm air. Hammock rotation, fair and slow. The best system rotation, warm and clean. The fairest shift you've ever seen. us that don't ever stop. Coming in on the ocean air, landing soft on everything there. Wipe it off and it's back by noon. The most persistent kind of monsoon of tiny crystals in the breeze. The price of a view like these. Wipe it clean, it comes right back. That's the deal on the beachside track. Salt on the counter, fine and white. Coming in with the ocean light. Everything crusted, everything worn away. A beach cafe is born. Salt on the counter, everywhere. The signature of the ocean air. The hinges rust and the metal fades. The salt takes everything in trays. For the view and the sound and the salty air. Nothing lasts forever there, but nothing needs to. That's the deal. The impermanence is part of the feel. Wipe it clean, it comes right back. That's the deal on the beachside track. Salt on the counter, fine and white. Coming in with the ocean light. Everything crusted, everything worn away. A beach cafe is born. Salt on the counter, everywhere. The signature of the ocean air. The espresso machines got salt inside. We fight it every day with pride. The grinder's bearings run a little rough. The salt makes everything work tough. But that's the trade for the ocean view. Nothing's built to last out here, it's true. Everything corrodes and everything wears. But look at the view when nobody cares. Salt on the counter, fine and white. Coming in with the ocean light. Salt on the counter, everywhere. The signature of the ocean air. City cafes got the signs on the door. No shirt, no shoes, no service no more. Out here we flip that whole idea. Come as you are, that's the atmosphere. Wet from the surf, sand on the lake. Nobody's gonna make you beg. Just walk on up and place your call. The most relaxed policy of all. Come as you are, however you're dressed. The coffee don't care about the rest. No shirt, no shoes, good coffee still. The most welcoming beachside will. Coming wet, coming sandy. The cup's still gonna taste real dandy. No shirt, no shoes, no problem here. The friendliest policy of the year. Surfers walking straight from the sea, dripping wet and totally free to order up whatever they need. The most inclusive coffee creed. The floor gets wet, the sand gets in. Nobody's counting it as a sin. Come as you are, however you're dressed. The coffee don't care about the rest. No shirt, no shoes, good coffee still. turn cold. Dress up nice for the coffee road. Out here the code's the opposite way. Coming however you come today. Wet, sandy, salty, half dressed. The coffee treats you like a guest, regardless of the state you're in. That's the beachside discipline. No shirt, no shoes, good coffee still. The most welcoming beachside will. No shirt, no shoes, no problem here. The friendliest policy of the year. Kettle tilts in the palm shade cool. Water falling by the steady rule. Grounds bloom up in the filtered light. The prettiest bloom in the shade so bright. Ocean rolling in the background blue. Nothing hurried in what we do. The pour spiral slow and tight. Nobody rushing in the palm shade light. Pour it slow, let it bloom. The shade's got all the time and room. Pour over palm shade, drop by drop. Coolest brew this beach has got. Slow and steady in the woven cool. Following the oldest pouring rule. Pour over palm shade, dark and clean. The chillest coffee this beach has seen. The café fills up, amber brown, sitting cool in the shade down below the Thatched, above the sand, the best pour over in the land. Three of us watching without a word, the steadiest pour we've ever heard. Pour it slow, let it bloom. The shade's got all the time and room. Pour over palm shade, drop by drop. The coolest brew this beach has got. Slow and steady in the woven cool. Following the oldest pouring rule. Pour over palm shade, dark and clean. The chillest coffee this beach has seen. 4 minutes bloom to drip in the shade. The slowest coffee ever made. Out here nobody's rushing to pour. No commuter waiting at the door. Just the ocean and the palm above, and the customer with time to love. The whole slow process start to end. The shade's the pour over's best friend. Pour over palm shade, drop by drop. Ooh, the coolest brew this beach has got. Coffee this beach has seen. Hanging baskets from the thatch above, green cascading like a leafy love. Potted palms in the corners tight, ferns catching the golden light. Plants on the counter, plants on the sill, plants on every windowsill. The whole cafe a jungle inside, with the ocean on the other side. Water them soft, let them grow. The green's what makes the whole thing flow. Palm plants everywhere, green and full. The freshest air with the tropical pull. Filling every corner in. The greenest place we've ever been. Palm plants everywhere, lush and bright. The jungle side of the beachside light. Salt air's tough on the tender leaf, but these ones handle it with belief. Tropical plants know the coastal deal, they evolve for exactly this feel of salt and sun and humid air. They thrive out here without a care. Water them soft, let them grow. The green's what makes the whole thing flow. Palm plants everywhere, green and full. The freshest air with a tropical pull, filling every corner in. The greenest place we've ever been. Palm plants everywhere, lush and bright. The jungle side of the B-side light. Yeah, 20 plants in a beachside shack, every corner covered, front and back. Started with one in a cracked clay pot, now they've colonized the whole spot. Salt tolerant and sun-hungry breeze, perfectly suited to our beachside needs. Green on green with the blue behind, the prettiest color scheme you'll find. Plants everywhere, green and full. The freshest air with the tropical pull. Palm plants everywhere, lush and bright. The jungle side of the beachside light. Slap a rubber on the wooden slats, the rhythm of the day, and that's just that. Flip-flops carrying us round the bar, never going particularly far. No proper shoes, no leather sole, just rubber straps between the toes patrol. The sound of the beach cafes on beat, the slap of the sandal on the working feet. Slap and shuffle, easy pace, the sound of the most relaxed place. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go, the rhythm section of the whole show. Every step a little snare, keeping time in the salty air. Flip-flops on the deck, worn and thin, the percussion of the shift we're in. One pair broken and taped back tight, been that way since a summer night. Somebody's toe strap gave way, still going strong to this very day. The kind of footwear that don't quit, even when it's falling apart a bit. Slap and shuffle, easy pace, the sound of the most relaxed place. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go, the rhythm section of the whole show. Every step a little snare, keeping time in the salty air. Flip-flops on the deck, worn and thin, the percussion of the shift we're in. 3 pairs of flip-flops, 6 tired feet, slapping at the beachside beat on the wooden deck all afternoon. The most consistent percussion tune, nobody planned it as a rhythm track, but it's there in every step and back. The sound of a work day done right. Flip-flops slapping in the light. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go, the rhythm section of the whole show. Flip-flops on the deck, worn and thin, the percussion of the shift we're in. wooden slats, the rhythm of the day, and that's just that. Flip-flops carrying us round the bar, never going particularly far. No proper shoes, no leather soles, just rubber straps between the toes. Patrol the sound of the beach cafes on beat, the slap of the sandal on the working feet. Slap and shuffle, easy pace, the sound of the most relaxed place. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go, the rhythm section of the whole show. Every step a little snare, keeping time in the salty air. Flip-flops on the deck, worn and thin, the percussion of the shift we're in. One pair broken and taped back tight, been that way since a summer night. Somebody's toe strap gave way, still going strong to this very day. The kind of footwear that don't quit, even when it's falling apart a bit. Slap and shuffle, easy pace, the sound of the most relaxed place. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go, the rhythm section of the whole show. Every step a little snare, keeping time in the salty air. Flip-flops on the deck, worn and thin, the percussion of the shift we're in. 3 pairs of flip-flops, 6 tired feet, slapping out the beachside beat on the wooden deck all afternoon. The most consistent percussion tune, nobody planned it as a rhythm track, but it's there in every step and back. The sound of a workday done right, flip-flops slapping in the light. Flip-flops on the deck, slap and go, the rhythm section of the whole show. Flip-flops on the deck, worn and thin, the percussion of the shift we're in. Pulled up to the counter's edge, feet on the rail like a resting ledge. Glass of iced coffee, dark and cold, sweating gold on the wood so old. Ocean rolling in the background blue, nothing pressing left to do. The shade of the thatch above the head, the coolest place he's ever led. Sip it slow in the palm shade cool, the most relaxing kind of rule. Iced coffee in the shade, cold and clean, the chillest scene you've ever seen. Ocean rolling, glass in hand, the most relaxed man in the land. Iced coffee in the shade, dark and bright, about it right. Ice clinking soft against the glass, the only sound as the minutes pass. Beside the waves in the palm front creek, the kind of quiet that don't need to speak. He watches the water without a word, the best conversation ever heard. Sip it slow in the palm shade cool, the most relaxing kind of rule. Iced coffee in the shade, cold and clean, outside, cold glass inside. The perfect temperature divide. Shade above and ice below. The two best things a beach can know. He worked all morning, pulled the shots. Now he's earned a few cold thoughts. Iced coffee in the palm shade rest. The chillest break we've ever blessed. Iced coffee in the shade, cold and clean. The chillest scene you've ever seen. Iced coffee in the shade, dark and bright. Everything about it right. Palm fronds woven overhead, dried and layered, tied with thread, casting stripes across the floor. The prettiest ceiling by the shore. Light comes through in golden bars, like sunlight sliced by wooden stars. The whole cafe striped in shade, the best kind of roof ever made. Sit beneath, feel the cool. The thatch is doing what it should. Thatched roof shade, cool and gold. The oldest trick the tropics told. Palm on palm in a woven thread. The perfect ceiling overhead. Thatched roof shade, cool and light, keeping the sun exactly right. No air conditioning at all, just the thatch and the breeze through the wall of open windows and driftwood posts. The coolest place on the whole coast. It creaks a little when the wind picks up, then settles back with a coffee cup. Sit beneath, feel the cool. The thatch is doing what it should. Thatched roof shade, cool and gold. The oldest trick the tropics told. Palm on palm in a woven thread. The perfect ceiling overhead. Thatched roof shade, cool and light, keeping the sun exactly right. Yeah. One roof, 500 fronts of electricity. The coolest room in the whole vicinity. No AC hum, no power bill. Just a dash, doing his natural skill. Blocking the sun, but letting the air move right through it everywhere. The tropics figured this out long ago. We just copied what they know. Thatched roof shade, cool and gold. The oldest trick the tropics told. Thatched roof shade, cool and light, keeping the sun exactly right. Net drapes soft across the wooden face of the bar that holds the whole place. Shells hung along the knotted rope, each one carrying a small hope that somebody notices the detail. Picked up walking the tidal trail, not bought from a decor store, just collected from the shore. Hang them soft, let them sway, the beach decorating its its own way. Fishing nets and seashells hung with care, the realest decor in the salt warm air. Nothing but everything found along the same familiar ground. Fishing nets and seashells worn and true, the prettiest thing the tide can do. An old net rescued from the sand, cleaned and hung by our own hand. The shells picked over 3 long years, each one marking a walk, a beer, a morning where the tide was low, and something pretty made it show. Hang them soft, let them sway, the beach decorating its own way. Fishing nets and seashells hung with care, the realest decor in the salt warm air. Nothing but everything found along the same familiar ground. Fishing nets and seashells worn and true, the prettiest thing the tide can do. 20 shells in one old net, the cheapest decor we've ever met. City cafes drop $1,000 on decor. From a catalog truck we just walk the beach at low tide, pick up what the ocean tried to leave behind and hang it up, the realest decor with a coffee cup. Fishing nets and seashells hung with care, the realest decor in the salt warm air. Fishing nets and seashells worn and true, the prettiest thing the tide can do. Shades on before the first cup poured, glare off the water can't be ignored. Not for the look, not for the style, just to see straight for a while. The sun bounces off the ocean's face, doubling down on the whole place. So we work behind the tinted glass, watching the whole bright morning pass. Slide them on, block the glare, that's just how it works out here. Sunglasses on, all day long, the beachside barista uniform strong. Not a fashion choice at all, just the way the light will fall. Sunglasses on, tinted and cool, the most practical beach cafe rule. Yeah. The customers wear them too, of course. Everybody squinting at the source of the light bouncing off the sand, the brightest place in the whole land. We take them off when the sun goes down, the only time in the whole beach town. Slide them on, block the glare, that's just how it works out here. Sunglasses on, all day long, the beachside barista uniform strong. Not a fashion choice at all, just the way the light will fall. Sunglasses on, tinted and cool, the most practical beach cafe rule. Yeah, see, city baristas got their fancy vests, their crisp white shirts and their button tests. We got shades and a cotton tee because the sun out here don't work for free. Yeah, it bounces off the water twice, then straight at us, and that ain't nice. So the shades stay on from open to close, the most functional thing that anybody knows. Sunglasses on, all day long, the beachside barista uniform strong. Sunglasses on, cafe rule. Little sign hanging by the shelf. Stay in something, you know yourself. Life better at the beach, it says. No argument, no need to press. Anyone who stood in the salt wind spray knows the sign, don't need to say much more than that. The case is closed, the evidence already exposed. Read it once and look outside. The proof's rolling in on the tide. Life better at the beach, that's the sign. The simplest, truest bottom line. Sand and salt and the rolling blue. Everything a little more true. Life better at the beach. Hung small, the realest sentence on the wall. We moved out here from the city grid. Traded the traffic for the tide's own bid. Slower money, but a better view. The kind of map that just came through. The sign was already on the wall when we bought the place, and that was all. Read it once and look outside. The proof's rolling in on the tide. Life better at the beach, that's the sign. The simplest, truest bottom line. Sand and salt and the rolling blue. Everything a little more true. Life better at the beach. Hung small, the realest sentence on the wall. 5 words on a weather plane, worth more than money in the bank. Life better at the beach, it claims, and the ocean backs it up in waves. We tested it for 3 years straight. Every single day corroborates. The sign was right the day we came, and every day since says the same. Life better at the beach, that's the sign. The simplest truth is bottom line. Life better at the beach. Hung small, the realest sentence on the wall. Rope strung tight between 2 posts. The lowest tech luxury on this coast. Woven cord and a gentle sway, holding the weight of the whole day. Nobody's in it right this minute, but the options there and the day is in it. Swinging empty in the ocean breeze. The best kind of furniture, if you please. Climbing slow, let it hold. The hammock's worth more than gold. Hammock by the sea, swaying free. The best seat in the whole country. Rocking soft with the ocean's tune. The perfect place to spend a noon. Hammock by the sea, rope and rest. the chillest chair we've ever blessed. Sand below, in the sky above, the kind of nap you learn to love. Waves keeping time beneath the swing, the most relaxing kind of thing. We take turns when the shift is slow. Somebody always down below, climbing slow, let it hold. The hammock's worth more than gold. Hammock by the sea, swaying free, the best seat in the whole country. Rocking soft at the ocean's tune, the perfect place to spend a noon. Hammock by the sea, rope and rest, the chillest chair we've ever blessed. One hammock, 3 baristas, 1 rotation, the fairest kind of vacation. 15 minutes each when the order's slow, then back to the bar and the coffee flow. No one abuses the hammock rule, because everybody wants their turn to cool. Strung between 2 palmwood posts, the best employee benefit on this coast. Hammock by the sea, ooh, swaying free, the best seat in the whole country. Hammock by the sea, rope and rest, the chillest chair we've ever blessed. Boy leaning by the driftwood post, sunglasses on across the coast. Chalkboard reads the 3 lines plain. Good coffee, cool waves, good vibes again. Fishing net draped along the bar, shells hanging like a tiny star. Chart of everything we need, the whole beachside creed. Cool waves rolling, coffee poured, that's the sum of the day's reward. Cool waves, good vibes, coffee too, the 3-line truth we're passing through. Hammock swinging by the shore, nobody asking for anything more. Cool waves, good vibes, easy and clean, the gladdest sign this beach has seen. Yeah, palm shade falling on the wooden floor, thatched roof holding the sun at the door. Iced coffee sweating in a hand, the most relaxed crew in the land. Life is better at the beach, the sign agrees. Everything running by degrees. Cool waves rolling, coffee poured, that's the sum of the day's reward. Cool waves, good vibes, coffee too, the 3-line truth we're passing through. Hammock swinging by the shore, nobody asking for anything more. Cool waves, good vibes, easy and clean, the gladdest sign this beach has seen. Yeah. 3 lines chalked on the driftwood board, the only mission statement we can afford. Good coffee first, that's the bedrock base. Cool wave second, they set the pace. Good vibe third, but they come for free when you got the first 2 in the sea. No 5-year plan, no growth strategy, just 3 lines and a hammock breeze. Cool waves, good vibes, coffee too, the 3-line truth we're passing through. Cool waves, good vibes, easy and clean, the gladdest sign this seen